welcoming to Let's Live on XIV, episode 10. Oh my god. I assume you're under dress lady, but I mentioned. See, it's not exaggerating. Genuine specifically to you in polite style. If you're not, then you'll absolutely adore them. Seen you, see him, had ya? Let's have a look at the box then. I have just shoes for you. I don't know how much else, as long as you got a decent bit of sugar on her feet, ain't nowhere she can't go. I mean all the folks you don't like, by the way. Alright, tis a... Here we just say that it's just so well, buddy. Oh. Do for limbs and you turn up in a bang, got soaked in your own tears and so on. Anyway, that's you got absurd, and I just need to sell you nerves. Tell me when you're ready and I'll tell you what you meant to go. I have a fucking gun. Know when you're ready to depart for the banquet. Then, yeah, good. The banquet will start soon. Are you wait any longer? Consider me civil duty to chill there and drag you there. Now, make sure you're wearing the fancy shoes when you show up, alright? Okay, I won't do my good. I meant to make you look like a lady. Not a lady's bleeding lackey. As the direction, he's saying out on bridge and then animals before him. And resented on boat curl and show you the way. I've seen that at L.I. lass. After everything you've done for Limsa. Not a good reason to be proud, and all I know, I born Buckatelli different. Dress which wearing fancy dress shoes. Oh, now those are some fancy dress shoes. Come, adventure, I'll show you the briefing room.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, join me now in honoring this woman for her services to our great nation. May the navigator guide and protect her on her journey till sea swallows all. These pirates you encountered with the tattooed faces, they call themselves the Serpent Reavers. Their ranks are formed of cutthroats and madmen who have pledged themselves body and soul to the primal Leviathan. From what we have gathered, they sought to swell their numbers by spiriting away any soul unfortunate enough to cross their path. I need not tell you the depth of the animosity between us and the Sahagin. How any seaman worth his salt could devote himself to the fishback's god is a question for a more temperate mind than mine. But, thanks to you, our citizens may once more go about their daily lives, safe in the knowledge that they will not be dragged into the darkness by those execrable curs.
Such an extraordinary glow. This is one of the crystals of light.
Keep your voice
By
in.
the Navigator.
After our encounter with the Gubu, you had a vision, did you not? Of a towering crystal.
Oh yeah, and now I think about it, your Shola's voice actress is a lot better now. Here's the thing, most of the I prefer
You bathed in her light.
Alphino and Melwerb especially.
Y'shtola's conclusion is clear, and I see no reason to doubt it. You are the vessel of a higher power. This being from your vision was the Mother Crystal. Your description matches what little we know of her. And if she has chosen you, then your deeds may yet shape the fate of nations, as once did the deeds of the Warriors of Light. Know you the tale? Like you, they were not of these lands, yet they fought to protect us all against the corruption of the Primals. When the Garlean Empire began its conquest of the realm, these heroes joined the Grand Companies and helped reforge the Eorzean Alliance. And at the Battle of Cartano, they took the field beneath our banners to fight for everything we hold dear.
Oh, is this gonna
It
give
was
us
on
a
that day, in the midst of that hell, that we lost them. Every soul who survived that battle will never forget how it was to fight beside them. We are proud to call them our comrades. Yet whenever we try to shout their names, the sound dies in our throats. And whenever we strain to see their faces with our mind's eye, naught but their shadows appear to us, set against a blinding light. Ask any true Eorzean who knew them, and the story will be the same. It is for this reason that we call them the Warriors of Light. When I look upon you, I cannot help but be reminded of them. Keep that crystal safe. In time, I believe the Mother Crystal will make clear her reasons for bestowing it upon you. Heed well her words, adventurer, for it is Hydaelyn herself who speaks.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold! Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you! Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me! Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
How? There's no communications.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre.
You see, that was literally like painting at the world.
This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Kasbamul, Sogini Muese Donzul. Logalo, Asawad Deken Bet Mubut.
Yeah, I don't... Who's...
Imarat way. Kis Katoga Harts Waddledorns. Sees Nigem. Fisdun the only Lamrai Sadai Dorn.
Is he just standing on ice, or... Alright, Sunshine. A little bit much for you, was it? What happened? You don't remember then. You know, in the middle of the banquet, and cause of Red Star, I have to carry you back to lunch yourself. Well, I say carry, it's more a matter of dragging and rolling. Too much cake, I reckon. Anyway, don't fret. 'Tis a little wonder you exhausted everything you've been through lately. I've seen him put some color back in your cheeks, so I'll leave you to it. Okay, I almost forgot that Emma wants to have a word with you. When you feel up to attack this incident, I'll let you into the command room. Awake, eh? I told him I was in the middle of telling you a story when you started snoring last time. She did a little counting if you repeated the trick. I forgot, actually. I can, let's see. Bulwark Hall is the bottom. I always forget. Right. Admiral Wolfsus awaits you in the command room. Shall I introduce you? It's good to see you again. You were recovered. As it's now time, as he's doing what I would trust to no other. The duty I have. Okay, it's an explanation. I do hope you have not made other plans to business then. It's an envoy. You talk to me? Nope. I've been allowed to teach my counterparts in the Rosine Alliance. But I'll got to know the climate I followed claimed countless lives. It's been 5 years since those of us who were spared dragged. When the ashes to look upon our Rosia we scarcely knew. 5 years and yet the people still suffer. As I fought with worry and hardship and the warriors' light, no ones have given them hope are gone. So regardless, we will never truly do so however till we have faced our past. And our Rosine Memorial Service to be held in each of the city states on the 5th anniversary of the Battle of Cartano. These are the Canadians as a said proposal. And I shall have you deliver them to our allies as my personal envoy. You bring yourself a staunch and able ally to Limsa, but that is not my only reason for choosing you. No, I choose you because you possess a quality to be in mind of history's champion, quality of feared loss. Say that you will perform this duty. It's a head should nod, but okay. You will not disappoint me. That should take you far from the borders of the nation to the city-states of Gridania and Ulda. No journey to be sure, but where you travel by sea or land. But I mean, have you take to the skies? And it should pass to be used at your discretion. As the nation's allies leave from the landing connected to the bridge, but before you depart, you travel about and for a few pearls of wisdom regarding each destination, though. Bast is nothing if not well traveled. But you cannot issue such passes with a freer hand, as I did in more peaceful times. Not so limited, but in these times of war, every craft will commit to clouds, something that is the empire, and every voyage must needs be born in necessity. So your doubt I consider your place well deserved. Nor am I alone in that position. There were other parties who would see you granted the privilege of your trouble. As I from your deeds do not go unnoticed. Scions. Well, many say great promise in you, but I have flattered you enough. On the islands, limits, and our people, I bid you go forth, adventurer. A realm for which we so many have fought and died. And in any way to an equal measure. Return not from either, only by braving the unknown, achieve the greatness of which you are surely capable. The light of the crystal guides you, and I wager that you desperately no small thing. Yep. Back from me then, bro, you? Poor soul bleeding envoy. I became the word of the Admiral himself to lead his alliance. Bugger, man, he was going up in a moment. I didn't realize he had that bloody eye. I'm proud of you, lass. Saying before you come, why, it doesn't have to bring to me, and saying the ale talking neither. I'll just sail at any rate. Well, then I waited for steering you my way. Of course, this is only a start. Now you got your hands on an airship pass. All the rules is laid out before you, like a fair maid on a featherbed. And she's a big girl, too, with plenty of enticing nooks and crannies. And as means to the characters, this way she creeps out of the grim forest, or the gardener trade coins with crafty merchants of Ul'dah. And then there's other places where the beasties rule, and no bugger within on the sins for his foot. But you venture, so I wouldn't let a little thing like that hold you back. Considering all exploring and excitement. As in heap of trouble that plagues every nation sea. Think just ours. Untuck intrigue and infighting, beastmen and the gods and primals. Like I said, life, and sooner or later you're bound to walk into it. Yeah, bug all out there as you can't handle. Someone tells me you're gonna be just fine. Realms at it rough, it's true, but folk are beginning to recover from the beating calamity dealt them. I'm an hopeless optimist, but I wouldn't take much to turn things around. Every time for a venture like yourself to get out there and make a difference. What are you waiting for? Hey, madam, this is a kind of for passengers traveling to Gridania. Wait, aren't you the famous adventurer? It's Zyphreium Vandiv, isn't it? Alright, nice, you're in Space North, madam. How is that your proposal? Will you be traveling with us today? I guess I did just save, like, a real minor city. But, oh, that's an airship bound for Grenada is about to depart. There's a boarding gate. Where is that from? Come when your name means the same as Eero to the Voxel Psalm. You walk in the light of the crystal.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till Lake lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great meat guard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest. Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp.
I wonder why.
For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, The realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balthar.
Funny enough, I think the video with these fools basically just got like uploaded. But yeah, part of the reason I also want to do this is I don't remember Rithian being a like, I didn't even realize he was technically like an opponent. I thought he was just like, oh, by the way, I'm the leader of Cape Westwind. Have fun.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
Oh, hey, Nero.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all.
The fuck does that mean? The hell is Frumentarium?
Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Alright then. As everyone so means welcome to Granania, madam. The LSC here awaits your arrival. Greetings, come down. You're the limousine and very not. I have received instructions to assist you. We're in the city proper in Versailles, conjure a Nofix altar, which you load a stand where the elder seats here waits. It's like this silly, because you literally, at this point, we'll almost certainly never be down here again. Other than, obviously, in like 10 minutes when we have to go to Ul'dah, but... Also, we now have more direct access to Ul'dah. Well, beg your pardon, madam, but might I inspect the Missy Bear? Oh, verily, see the Admiral Lumsamisa. Please come with me.
So you are the Laminsan envoy. And an adventurer besides. The realm owes much to you and yours.
How old are you?
On behalf of our fair nation, I bid you welcome. Please. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Khan-e Senna, Elder Seedseer of Gridania, and leader of the Order of the Twin Adder, our nation's grand company. I understand you bear a message from the Admiral.
Our remembrance service for the fallen of Cartano. That's the thing that 5 years have already come and gone. I didn't like only yesterday the Garland Empire turned to seize all that we hold dear. Rising on resistance, the city states always form the growing companies and join hands in alliance. Except for Ishgard. Known to us, Garland sought not to best us in battle. Never moved instead to enact a terrible plot. The mere project by which Celestia Mundalamud will be torn down from the heavens to annihilate all life below. In an attempt to save the realm from their destruction, our forces marched for the Cartano Flats, and there met the 7th Imperial Legion. A more bloody battle I've never seen, and I would never wish to see again, yet the carnage was but a prelude to the atrocity which followed. But as ever, Zelda Canadian descent from it, and emerged Elder Prime of Bahamut, so to rain fire upon Erosia. The Liberator Legion was consumed in the blink of an eye, while our forces fared little better. That any among us are spared defies explanation, all seem sure to perish. To emerge upon us, I prepared myself of death, only for a brilliant light to envelop me, relieving me of my senses. When at last I woke, Bomber was gone, and land, which had but moments before been aflame, now seemed to me, first to know, not simply ruined, but changed. Colonel Newstorm may well have been able to shed a light on his mysteries, but he, like so many, never returned from Cartano. And so we were left with countless questions, and no prospect of an answer. Yet such ones did not long occupy our thoughts, for we had far greater concerns. Calamities of devastation wrought by Bahamut has become to known. Later nations lie to waste, and say we struggle to rebuild our lives and homes. The matters of beast tribes continue to summon the primals, while the Empire encroaches upon our borders, and science foretold a new rosy. The outlook, in short, is bleak. But the wake of the calamity has been all each nation could do to nurse its own wounds. Yet if we are to weather the coming storm, we must needs stand united once more. Remember, serves me well, present opportunity to rekindle the spirits of unity which first gave rise to the alliance. I will lay approve the Admiral's proposal, their supervisions, and made for citizen. Oh, dear. I don't know, do I have to go to each one, or... It'll be a little rosy, a fine service today. I will not put you to further trouble. I shall see that my reply reaches Admiral None. I mean, all bad next for Dar, you know? I pray send the Flame General my regard. Ah, and if you'd be so kind, I should appreciate you inform how I has been ill-behaved of late. My wolf, to be precise. They must be brought to heel, and I very much welcome the General Council on how this might be achieved. What? Thank you for coming in the total. See you safe till dawn beyond. Yeah, so I'm just hitting on to do, see.